Hi and Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 2 and today we are going to present about Piaget theory of cognitive development. But first, let me introduce to our group members. This group consists of 4 students, which is Zurana binti Zulkifli, Isha Erika, Umi Syahada and Syahmi Hassan. Our objective for this presentation is to provide explanation of Piaget's 4 phases of cognitive development and the examples from actual life. What is Piaget's theory? Piaget's theory explains about the origin and evolution of human intellect, and it also addresses the nature of knowledge and how people acquire, create and use it over time. There are 4 phases of cognitive development according to Piaget's theory. The first one is the sensory motor stage, then the pre-operational stage, the third one is the concrete operational stage, and lastly, formal operational stage.
Situation from another's point of view. The egocentric child assumes that other people
Sensory motor stage are language acquisition, symbolic thought and language, egocentrism, and knowledge based on coordinating experience and physical interaction. In this experimental video, we are using 2 toys that both are the same toys and they can emit light. You can see that the baby are attracted to the toys that are emitting light. Even though both of the toys are the same, but the baby only pick the toys that are emitting the light. We also try to light up both of the toys, and eventually the baby picked both of the toys.
Okay, now we go to the next stage, which is pre-operational period that involves children from 2 to 6 or 7 years old. During this stage, which is toddler around age 7, their language use becomes more mature. Young children are able to think about things symbolically and tend to pretend play. Children developmental representation of objects in the world around them during this substage. These include representation of objects that are not currently present. Their thinking skill also limited because their thinking is based on intuitions and still not completely logical. They cannot yet grasp more complex concepts such as cause and effect, time, conservation and comparison. Also, children in this state are unable to see situation from another point of view. The egocentric child assumes that other people see, hear and feel.
Itu sama banyak tak 2 bekas?
Sama banyak. Macam ke? Ada. Dah gitu pak.
Okay, sekarang ni air yang tu sama banyak tak dengan air yang ni?
Tak sama banyak.
Mana lagi banyak?
Ni.
Okay.
Now I'm going to explain about the concrete operational stage, which is the third stage in Piaget's theory of cognitive development. This period lasts around 7 to 11 years of age and is characterized by the development of organized and rational thinking. Now I'm going to explain about characteristics of concrete operational stage. The first one is classification. Children can sorting things into categories based on common characteristics. For example, your child already grouped flowers and animals into two separate categories. At this age, they can go one step further. They understand that there are subclasses within a group like yellow and red flowers, or animals that fly and animals that swim. The second one is seriation. Children can sort a group of things into some sort of order, like sort from the tallest to the shortest, or the thinnest to the widest. The third one is decentration. Children are able to concentrate on several factors at the same time. For example, a row of paper clips is a row of 5 paper clips. So, no matter how far apart you space them, at this stage your child realizes this because they can manipulate number and length at the same time. The fourth one is conservation. Children understand that something can stay the same in quantity even though it looks different. For example, a ball of Play-Doh is the same amount of whether you squash it flat or roll it into a ball. The final one is the reversibility. Children understand that actions can be reversed, sort of like mental gymnastics. For example, the child can figure out that car is an Audi, and Audi is a car, and a car is a vehicle.
Okay, dekat depan ni kan, dia ada batang aiskrim kan. Abang nampak kan? Antara batang aiskrim yang sebelah sini dengan batang aiskrim yang sebelah sini, Abang rasa mana yang paling banyak? Ke sama je? Ni lagi banyak. Sebab apa dia lagi banyak? Kan ni lagi banyak, Abang rasa. Tak sama? Sama je. Sama je? Dua-dua sama banyak? Okay.
Next, we will dive into the intriguing concept of Piaget formal operational stage, a critical period in human cognitive development. This stage typically spans from around 11 or 12 years of age and extends into adulthood, signifying a significant shift in our thinking capabilities. The emergence of abstract cognition is one of the primary characteristics of the formal operational stage. During this time, pupils develop the capacity to think abstractly and explore ideas and concepts that are not directly related to tangible things or experience. The ability to think abstractly has given us the ability to investigate the intangible part of our existence, engage in complicated reasoning, and reflect on philosophical issues. Moreover, within the formal operational stage, some individuals may achieve hypothetical reasoning, particularly during their secondary school years. Hypothetical reasoning involves the ability to consider hypothetical situations and events that may not necessarily reflect reality. This type of thinking expands our problem-solving abilities, enhance our decision-making process, and encourage us to explore alternative perspectives. Another aspect of formal operational thinking is propositional thinking. Propositional thinking involves the ability to evaluate and manipulate logical propositions or statements. Propositional thinking enables us to reason systematically, break down complex problems into smaller components, and construct logical arguments.
Okay, my name is Ame and I am 17 years old.
Now, look at the glass. Do you think that the amount of water is same?
As I can see, the amount of water inside these two glasses is the same.
Okay. Now, I will transfer it into this glass. Can you tell me it still have the same amount of water or not?
Absolutely, the quantity of the water is still the same, even though the height or the shape of the glasses is changed.
So now I will transfer it back into this glass to ensure that the amount is still same or not.
Yeah, that's right. The amount of water is unchanged, regardless of how it's poor of the container's appearance.
Okay, thank you.
It is important to note that while the formal operational stage generally occurs during adolescence, The timing and extent of its development can vary among individuals. The development areas of formal operational thinking are influenced by elements like education, cultural background, and personal experience. This stage propels us into a realm of intellectual depth and complexity, enabling us to think critically, reason abstractly, and solve problems systematically.
That's all from us. Thank you.